exactly what I saw on my phone screen. Because that is where this starts, and the image of it has not left me since. 3:08 a.m. My phone lit up. WhatsApp notification. One voice message from Jake. Jake had been dead for 6 months and 4 days. The message was 47 seconds long. I lay in the dark for a long time before I pressed play. Part of me already knew that whatever was on that message, I could not unhear it. His full name was Jacob Merritt. We had known each other since the 7th grade. 11 years. He lived 4 blocks from me in Portland. We texted almost every day, sent each other stupid videos, complained about work, made plans we sometimes kept and sometimes did not. He was 26 years old. He was the kind of person who remembered your coffee order and your sister's birthday and the name of your childhood dog. He was my closest friend. On our phones, we were in a WhatsApp thread that went back 4 years. Over 3,000 messages, voice notes, photos, dumb memes. The last message he sent me was on March 3rd at 11:47 p.m. A voice note, 22 seconds long. He was about something that had happened at work. His voice was the same as always, easy, familiar. He died the next morning. March 4th, a Tuesday. Jake was driving to work at 7:20 a.m. A driver ran a red light, hit Jake's car on the driver's side. He was pronounced dead at Portland General at 8:11 a.m. I found out at 9:30 when his sister called me. I remember the exact moment. I was making coffee. The mug is still on the shelf. I have not used it since. I will not describe what the next few days were like. If you have ever lost someone suddenly, you already know. And if you have not, I hope you never find out. I kept his contact in my phone. I kept our thread. I did not archive it, did not delete it. Sometimes I would open it and scroll through the old messages. His voice notes were still there. I listen to them sometimes. I am not ashamed of that. It was the only way I could still hear him. September 8th, 6 months and 4 days after he died. I had started sleeping better by then, mostly. I had gone back to work, seen friends, done the things you are supposed to do when you are trying to keep moving. I went to bed at about 11. Nothing unusual about that night. No dreams I remember. At 3:08 a.m., my phone lit up on the nightstand. I was half asleep when I reached for it. I saw the notification. WhatsApp. One new message. And then I saw the name. Jake. I sat up. I stared at the screen. I thought, I am still asleep. I looked at my hand, looked at the room. I was awake. The notification was real. One voice message from Jake's number, sent at 3:08 a.m., 47 seconds long. My first rational thought was his phone had been stolen. Someone had his phone, was using his WhatsApp. That was the explanation. That had to be the explanation. I pressed play. The first thing I heard was static. Not loud, just the soft background hiss of a recording made in a quiet space. Then breathing. Someone close to the microphone. Slow, steady. And then a voice. His voice. Jake's voice. I would know it in any room, in any context, in any state of mind. 11 years, I knew that voice. He said my name, just my name, the way he always said it, easy, familiar, the way a person says the name of someone they have known since they were 12 years old. Then a pause, maybe 4 seconds, and then he said, I just wanted to say, I am okay. Then more static. Then silence. The message ended. 47 seconds. Most of it was static and breathing. 6 words of actual speech. I sat on the edge of my bed for a very long time. I did not cry. I did not call anyone. I just sat there with my phone in my hands and played it again, and again, and again. 14 times in total, before the sun came up. Because every time it ended, I needed to hear it one more time. When it was light enough, I called Jake's mother. I did not tell her about the message at first. I asked her something else. I asked her what had happened to Jake's phone. She told me it had been destroyed in the accident, beyond recovery. She had tried to retrieve photos from it. The phone was gone. I asked if anyone else had access to his WhatsApp account. She said no. His accounts had all been deactivated. She and his sister had handled it personally in the weeks after his death, WhatsApp included. I reported it to WhatsApp, sent them the message timestamp, the account details, everything. Their response came 4 days later. They confirmed the account had been deactivated. They confirmed no message had been sent from that account on September 8th. They confirmed no activity of any kind had originated from that account since its deactivation. I showed them the message on my phone, the notification, the audio file, the timestamp. Their second response was shorter. They said they had no record of the message. They said it should not exist. The audio file is still on my phone. I have not deleted it. I have sent it to 2 people. Both of them listened without me telling them who it was from. Both of them asked the same question within 30 seconds of hearing it. Who is that? I told them. Neither of them said much after that. I have thought about every rational explanation. A glitch, a delayed send from months ago, someone who had found a backup of his account, a server error, a prank. I have thought about all of them. None of them hold up. None of them explain the voice. What I keep coming back to is simple. I knew Jake for 11 years. I know what he sounded like. I know the way he said my name. I know the way he talked. And the voice in that message was him. I do not know how. I do not know why September 8th. I do not know what I am supposed to do with 47 seconds of audio that should not exist. But I know one thing. He said he was okay. I am trying very hard to believe that. If this story made you think twice, subscribe for more true horror stories on Untold Mystery TV.